A German-made radar, one of Ukraine's best battlefield assets, backed by NATO training, intelligence, and equipment. And still, it got wiped out by a few drones and some well-placed Russian artillery. Once again, Russia hits a high-value target, and once again, Ukraine seems caught off guard, making the same mistakes all over again. The question is, how many more wake-up calls does Ukraine need before it finally adapts? Or is this just proof that Ukraine's strategy isn't working at all, and that Russia, like it or not, is simply outplaying them? Let's break it down. In the Southern Donetsk region, near the village of Shevchenko, Russian forces, specifically the Vostok group, spotted a valuable target using aerial surveillance. A Ground Observer 12 radar, made in Germany, deployed by Ukraine for battlefield tracking. Once they had the coordinates, Russian artillery launched a pinpoint strike. Boom! Radar destroyed, surveillance capabilities crippled. One more blind spot for Ukraine. But here's the real problem. This isn't the first time. Ukraine has lost radar systems before, sometimes French, sometimes American, and each time the radar was deployed in a location easily visible to enemy drones with little or no concealment. It's not even a failure of equipment, it's a failure of learning. Alongside the radar, a nearby field ammo depot also got hit. Russian artillery struck, and the secondary explosion lit up the sky, confirming that a large amount of Ukrainian ammunition was stored there. This, too, is a pattern. Over and over, Ukraine builds up ammo depots close to active fronts, with poor camouflage, poor shielding, and, apparently, zero electronic countermeasures. At this point, you've got to ask, are they expecting different results from the same mistakes? It's like Ukraine is stockpiling ammo not to win battles, but to give Russian drones something to aim at. It gets worse. Russian FPV drones, cheap, fast, and deadly, were also used in the same strike. In one instance, a Russian drone dropped explosives directly onto a Ukrainian military jeep near Malinovka. There was no active defense, no jamming, no alarm, nothing. And this isn't a one-off event. Russian FPV drones have been roaming the front lines freely, hunting down vehicles, trenches, and even command posts. Ukraine's air defense is supposed to stop things like this, but clearly either the systems aren't there or they're just not working. The battlefield has changed. Russia has adapted. Has Ukraine? Let's be honest, Russia is playing a smarter game right now. They're not just throwing waves of troops at the front, they're combining drones, artillery, electronic warfare, and real-time coordination. They're using $300 FPV drones to disable million-dollar systems. They're tracking radar signatures from the air and launching strikes within minutes. Meanwhile, Ukraine is stuck in a loop. They lose a radar. They deploy another one in the same kind of spot. They lose an ammo depot. They set up the next one just as exposed. And when things go wrong, they don't revise the strategy. They just ask for more weapons from the West. That's not strategy. That's wishful thinking. A German radar system destroyed, an ammo depot obliterated, Russian drones flying uncontested, Ukrainian forces caught off guard again. So what does this tell us? That Ukraine needs more weapons? Maybe. But more importantly, they need to rethink their entire battlefield strategy. Because wars aren't won by donations, they're won by adaptation. And right now, Russia is adapting. Ukraine is repeating. And if that doesn't change soon, the cost won't just be radars and ammo. It'll be everything. This content is created solely for educational and informational purposes. It is intended to provide insights based on verified data, credible sources, and careful analysis. Our goal is to foster a deeper understanding of modern military technology and current events, not to promote or endorse any form of conflict, propaganda, or political agenda. We strictly oppose the spread of misinformation and hoaxes. Every piece of information presented has been carefully sourced from reliable, publicly available references. We encourage viewers to approach the topic with critical thinking and respect for all sides involved, maintaining a focus on knowledge sharing and open discussion.